Bring her back.
Yeah.
Nobody will notice. She's small. You can fit her in a suitcase. That'll be great. Oh shit! I forgot to set up the. See, I set up the Zoom link. I forgot to set up the Zoom.
Come on. Jesus Christmas.
And then I got to set up the camera angle. Oh, son of a bitch! Damn it! I didn't see. That's what happens. This was off the cuff.
So while Tony's doing his things, what is everyone's favorite Old English terminology?
They don't even have one. What are you talking about?
Most people do.
All right, GD, we need you to settle an argument here.
GD is going to be on my side. I know.
No, all right, go ahead. Ask him then. Go ahead. Ask him.
Yeah.
Well, I set up the camera angle so we can see GD.
Ask him what?
What you just said.
Oh. GD, have you ever heard of the word intimate?
Yes, my wife and I were so intimate the other night that we broke the bed.
Thank you.
Actually, yes, I do have. I do have a very high acuity for words that my people aren't supposed to use.
That is not what you asked just now.
No, I know, but you see, he used the word acuity. Nice.
Stop. Go ahead. Ask him what you just asked the audience.
Oh, so his son and girlfriend are parting ways. She's going back overseas. So I asked Tony, I said, has his girlfriend intimated for
You're killing me. That is not what you just asked the audience.
Oh, I asked the audience.
Holy
shit.
Do
you know any words that use like Old English terminology?
He asked, apparently he doesn't remember what he just asked because he's old. What he asked them what their favorite King's English term is.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, well, I'll let you answer the question.
Well, my favorite one is yes, Queen.
Which I believe proves my point right there.
Most kings did that. It was like the Queen would say, and so you think you're going to be fucking around with that harlot behind my back? And he goes, yes, Queen.
Yes, Queen.
Like
which translates to most people don't even have a King's English phrase, let alone a favorite one.
I think there are people that I do know who actually use the King James Bible, and they slip into that kind of duff shit once in a while. And as a matter of fact, when I'm playing Scrabble, I'll see if I can get away with the word like goeth and doeseth. Just take any word you want and add th, eth to the end of it. Like sucketh.
Like
and then also it makes a blowjob sound so much more classy when you just say "sucketh thy cocketh." See, it's
may you bloweth my cocketh.
Yes, it makes it more. It makes it more classy.
It does.
Yes,
and they're more apt to do so.
Yeah, he's talking about playing Scrabble, for crying out loud. Most people do not have a favorite King's English term. Most people don't even bother with King's English. He's a man from Islip, East Islip, which is even worse, my friend. Trying to sound educated, and it's not working.
You're talking to someone who spells the word humorous, Humourist.
So you should know exactly what I'm talking about.
I spell color, COLOUR, and honor, HONOUR.
That's the English way of
yes, he is. Are you from England?
Wow.
What's happening here?
I am 27% European.
And how much time have you spent there that you would spell humor, HUMOUR?
I have not spent any time in English, but my penis has spent a lot of time in Anglo women. So I think that counts.
So are you spelling the word humor with your penis?
I can if the weather's right.
It's not the old joke. Let me see if I get this right. I haven't told this joke in years. There's a guy. He's in a bathroom, and sometimes when you're in the bathroom, you're at the stall, and sometimes you might just happen to look at the guy next to you.
Yeah.
And this guy, I forget the joke, but maybe if you guys have heard it, you can help me. But he looks to his left, and there's a white guy, and he just happens to notice while he's peeing, he's got tattooed on his penis the letters WY. So the guy says, "Excuse me, I can't help but notice, your penis has WY. Can I ask, what that means?" He goes, "Well, when I'm hard, it spells my wife's name. Her name is Wendy." "Oh, okay, very nice." Turns to his right, sees a black man. He's taking a piss. Sure enough, he sees WY on his penis. He says, "Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but I just happened to notice, you have WY tattooed on your penis." He's like, "You're not banging his wife, Wendy, are you?" He goes, "Oh, no, man. When I'm hard, it says, 'Welcome to Jamaica, the land of opportunity.'" It's something like that.
Yeah.
It's
the way I would heard it was, "Welcome to Jamaica, have a nice day."
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. However, whatever is longer, the better. So So he probably could spell out, humorous or humor, with his penis because he's black and it's large.
Yeah. Well.
Okay. I still stand by what I'm saying. Nobody gives a shit about the King's English.
Well, like the word theater, at the end of it, it's really spelled R-E.
Actually, all right. I'll be honest. That's how I spell it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do?
I do.
Yeah. Now, do you say? I say theater usually.
The theater. The theater.
Do you really? Because I might smack you.
Actually, it depends. Now, it depends on my usage. It's like with me when I use the word vase and vase.
That's good. Yeah, vase and vase.
Because if the object that I'm talking about is under $50, it's a vase. If it's $50 or more, it's a vase. And that's how I distinguish it. And it's the same with me with theater and theater. If I'm performing there, it's theater. If I'm just going to see someone else, it's theater.
So I probably go the other way around with that.
So I was like when I was performing at the Wealthy Theater in Michigan, see, I was performing with such highbrow comedy. Only the best dick jokes for my fans. As a matter of fact, I don't tell dick jokes. I have thoughtful penis commentary with the humorous bent, usually to the left.
Exactly.
So.
But,
yeah, go ahead.
Is it aunt or aunt?
Oh, it's aunt. My relatives are too fat to be aunts. No, they are aunts. They have earned that extra U.
Oh my goodness!
And my family, aunt, that U stands for underwear, and it won't fit anyway. They're just too big. I come from. In my family, if you're a woman and you don't have a D cup, you're not trying.
Wow.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Great stuff.
The smallest, I think the smallest breasts in my family belong to D cup women. And men have to have at least a C cup when we get older.
He spent a lot of time looking at his family's breast size. I'm a little nervous.
You can't not see my family's breasts. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not like okay, if I had a bunch of my family had a bunch of A cups, okay, you can then say you're looking for the breasts, But when they're D and more, you are avoiding the breasts. You're not looking for them. You're trying to not to hit them in casual conversation. That's what you're doing in my family. Yeah.
Smack.
Wow.
I did something I had not mentioned. I don't know if I ever mentioned this at all. Have you ever heard of the band Crack the Sky?
Crack the Sky.
My favorite band, one of my favorite bands of all time.
You haven't heard it, Tom?
Sky.
If you haven't heard it.
I don't think I have. However, I think you may have brought this up before with me. I would swear I've heard that from you. I could be crazy. I don't know. But
well, the founder and the lead singer for Crack the Sky, John Palumbo, has a book out called Swimming the Cleveland Ocean.
Okay.
And I got to write the foreword for it.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I even have a dedication. It says, special thanks Dwayne, whoever the fuck he is, Felix, so Ronnie something, and G.D. Fenderson.
Wow.
Yeah. And I got a full page to myself, a forward. Yay.
Wow.
See, that's me. That's my forward right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on the top. It said G.D. Fenderson. I saw it.
Yeah, forward by G.D. Fenderson, certified forensic humorist.
Wow.
Congratulations.
This is brand new?
Yeah. Well, the book, it's been out digital and Kindle and audiobook has been out for about a month or so, and so this is the paperback.
Wow, very nice.
so-
Congratulations. That's
Yeah.
And what
That's
is it?
pretty
Of
cool.
course,
Swimming
of
in
course,
the
I had to buy
Cleveland
3
Ocean?
copies.
I don't blame you. I
blame
probably
you.
would too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
One of them, I don't know what I'm going to do with the other 2. I have no idea. One of them, I'm going to put in my. I've already read the book, but I read it digital. I didn't read the paperback version. I'm hoping it ends the same, but no.
You never know. It might not.
And so I'm gonna put it on my in my book collection. But this is I'm just so excited.
Yeah, you should be.
You
That's
should be.
that's awesome. That's really cool.
That's a nice That's a really nice accomplishment.
So if anybody out there wants to read my forward, buy the book. Buy the book, read my 1-page forward, and just toss the rest away. No.
Well, how about you? How about you type it out, and then how much is the book?
I forgot because I bought 3 of them.
Yeah. So I would say for $3, you just people can Venmo you $3 and you send them the forward. Fuck the guy.
There used to be a time when they would put the price on a book, price of a book on the back of the book.
That's why I asked, because I figured you had it right there and could.
Yeah, I have the book right here, but there's no price. It's just all barcodes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no price.
All right.
But I bought 3 of them.
Well, what book establishment did you purchase this item?
What book establishment?
Oh, I hate to say this. I purchased it at Amazon.
Oh, why do you hate to say that?
Because I'm not an Amazon fan.
you're not.
I don't. I try very hard not to shop, buy anything in Amazon, and this is something that really pisses me off about them.
They're a lousy company. They're awful.
Yeah.
They're a terrible company.
Yes.
But I've had people give me gift cards for Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't shop there, but I had a problem with my lawnmower. The solenoid went up, and I found one on Amazon for $10. And if I put so I ordered one. And you know what Amazon did with the $40 I had left? They automatically subscribed me to their Prime service. I was paying for their fucking TV service out of a gift card, which I didn't even know. I had no idea I didn't know I had Amazon Prime. And so I went to go use the card, and it was 0 on it. And I'm like, what the hell? So I'm trying to find out from why I have, and that's the second time that happened. I didn't. And the first time it happened, it was like $20 or $30, and I'm like, did I buy something and just don't remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this time I said, fuck it. This is $40. I'm researching it, and that's how I found out that they just took the balance and gave me Prime. And the thing is, I clicked on. I didn't click. I didn't option out.
Right. Yeah.
So
Did they? They didn't even
yeah.
send you an email or anything saying that's what they
Yeah.
did.
No.
That's really
Wow.
messed up. Wow.
And the worst part is that because my wife and I had before I decided that I was not going to do business with Amazon, at one point I had Amazon Prime because I wanted to watch The Boys. There's a show on there called The Boys and also Invincible. I think it's Amazon Prime. I'm almost positive. Yeah. And so I got it for 1 month and binge watched The Boys and Invincible.
Invincible's
And
the
that's it.
cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Yeah, so I stopped and I ended it.
Yep.
And so I still have the same password and stuff. So when they just activated it, if I had known, I could have just gone in and watched more of The Boys, and because I watched 3 seasons of The Boys. I haven't seen seasons 4 and 5, and Invincible I also left out at season 3.
Yeah, didn't they just have another season? I think they
just
did.
had another season. Yeah.
Wow, that's messed up.
Yeah, it is messed up, and I used to hate Amazon for what it was doing to the economy and small businesses and stuff.
And they treat their employees like crap.
Yes, but then it became personal, and they took my fucking money. And you don't take my money because bitch works hard for his money. I did. I mean, one of the was I was house sitting my friend's house, and he just gave me a $50 gift card to thank me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no big deal. I was just getting his mail and making sure nobody broke into his house, which he's like nobody's gonna break into his house because he's my neighbor. I live in I'm not allowed in my neighborhood. That's how nice it is. I had to sneak out with my wife and pretend I'm chauffeuring her around.
Oh God.
Yes, Miss Daisy.
Yes, right. I go. Yes, Mom. Yes, Miss Dad. I'll sure be happy to take you to the store. Lord have mercy. What you say there? Yeah. Oh, sure, ma'am. I'll be giving you a good dick if you want. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. You just tell me where you want it. I'll deliver. I got some good dick for you, ma'am. Sorry.
Holy shit. We are off the rails today, man.
Off the rails.
This is crazy.
God.
Wow. That was pretty good, actually.
My wife hates it when I do that voice.
Oh,
the
she
funny
does?
thing is, my wife is a white chick from Maine.
Wow.
And she gets more offended by racism than I do. I mean, she hasn't experienced it. Okay, I take that back. When she moved down here, she got a job in D.C., Chocolate City. And I told my wife, I said, honey, this is what you're going to see. This is what's going to happen. You're going to go to D.C., you're going to be surrounded, most of all of her employees are going to be black because she's in D.C.
Yeah.
And they're going to sit there and they're going to talk about white people in a way that you've never heard them talked about before. And then they're going to look at you in the eye and say, oh, but not you, Carol. And she goes, you're making that up. And then within 3 days, she comes home, she goes, I can't believe it. They did it. They were talking about white people like they were the devil. And then he looked at me. I'm right there in the room. And then he looked at me and go, oh, but not you, Carol. And
Wow.
I said, yes.
Yeah.
And she goes, I thought you were making that up. I said, no, I'm preparing you. I was trying to prepare you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me switch gears on you for a second. How close are you to DC?
Driving wise, I mean, if you were just driving without traffic, it's probably 90 minutes at the most.
Oh.
But whenever I go to do a show, there's always fucking traffic, so it's 2.5 hours.
Well, but you said your wife is working there. So is she traveling?
She was.
Oh,
She
she's not
was.
anymore.
No, she used to take the train.
That's a lot of travel.
That's a lot of travel.
Yeah, man. I asked because I'm going to be in DC next month for 2 days. So I was going to say if you're that close, we should do lunch or something. But
Yeah. What part of the? Well, let me know when you're going to be there. I'll check with my wife. See if she let me at the house. I'll come down real good. Yeah. Are you going to be there like during the week or is it a weekend?
I think off the top of my head, I think it's a Monday and a Tuesday. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll get back to you on that, but I'm pretty sure that's
All right.
what it is. Yeah, but it's only for 2 days, and I'll have the family there, so I won't have a lot of time. But I figured maybe at least do lunch or something. But
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Send me your itinerary.
all right,
Hey, am I allowed to say itinerary?
itinerary is acceptable. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ann is watching out there in California. She's all excited that GD's on here. Jeff Bosey's watching. Fremder says
Ann in California.
she is
Welcome
the
to
best.
show.
She is
Call
the
her.
best. Do you know what we know about Ann?
About the Harley chick or that she aborted my baby?
Well, yes to both.
I just found out about the fact that she got rid of my baby. I just found that out. And she did it on the Harley. She shook it out. She just shook it right on out.
We are definitely off the rails today.
Yeah.
So but you know why she loves to ride a Harley so much?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the vibration.
Yeah. That reason alone, I love Ann just for that. All right, so you'll be happy. Carol, who's watching down in Texas, I use King's English, and she's from Hicksville. Some of us are just a bit more educated than others.
Ooh,
I call
somebody's using highfalutin words.
I call
Ooh.
bullshit. I call
you call bullshit up with Carol?
I am calling bullshit.
Oh, come on.
Or she's saying that. I still call bullshit. I think because she's Jewish, she's just trying to defend you.
Oh. No.
Yep.
Oh, that.
Boy.
Boy.
Tony, I just so you know, I sent you a link on your phone to what we were talking about for the trivia.
Oh, okay.
I sent you a link.
Okay, thanks.
There's like 100 to choose from. I think there's a lot.
Oh, well, yeah. Matt was saying there's a few. I was with you. There's definitely a lot. Oh,
yeah,
that's a
a
good
lot.
example. That's a good example. Do you say Matt Napo or Matt Napo?
When I first met him, I said Napo, and he
Napo.
goes, "Where the
Napo.
fuck are you from?" And I said, "Well, what am I supposed to say?" And he said, "It's Napo," and I went, "That sounds too much like nappy to me," and I'm not going there.
God.
Now,
Thank God that never even occurred to me.
Thank
Nappy?
God. it
Yeah,
didn't.
thank God it's right. Yeah. What's that?
oh yeah, so yeah, so it's Napo. Look, if honestly, if I saw your name spelled the way you spell it, and I pronounced it the way I thought it should be pronounced, and you said to me, no, it's Tony Walker, I will call
That's
you
right.
Tony Walker.
Tony Walker.
Because it's your name, no matter how you spell it, you know.
Yeah, but I would never in a million years. If that was
Okay.
how you pronounce it, I would probably legally change it to Tony Walker or Tony Miller.
Miller.
Congratulations on the book.
Thanks. Thank you. Excuse me. Carol is saying she's been dealing with a headache this morning. She's telling John she hopes his doctor's appointment goes well. We hope so too, John.
Hope your headache goes away, Carol.
Well, yeah, John says that. He says, I'm sure today's show is not helping the headache.
Oh, Adam, I did read your comment, and it was an Amazon card. It wasn't a credit card. And once I gave, so it's their money. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It's not my credit card company. It was like an Amazon card. And once
An
I gave them
Amazon
the
gift
number,
card.
they just abused it.
Yeah.
Believe me, I went through Amazon trying to get the money back, and I'm not exactly sure who I talked to, but it sounded like they had Bezos's cock in their mouth, because this is what I heard. Excuse me, I'd like to get my money back. No, I want my money back.
He's a classic.
I love GD, but I don't need that visual.
Yeah.
Why do you think his rocket's shaped like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So they can use the term red rocket, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, when you need to compensate for something, most men compensate to get like buy guns or a Corvette, but his dick is so small that he had to just build a whole fucking rocket.
Yeah. Well,
But when you're that rich, anybody say, "Oh, Daddy, me love you long time." Sorry.
well, a lot of people don't even believe that that's real. Those rocket launches that Bezos
Really?
does. Yeah. Somebody was here saying that they were saying, well, you can't go into space, into that altitude or that atmosphere, and then come right back like it was nothing. Apparently,
no, it's the condom sphere. It's basically, it's the condom sphere. It's just like, it's
condom sphere.
the condom sphere, because the rocket shapes like a dick, so it doesn't leave the atmosphere because it's protected with the condom. At any rate, so it just gets to the outskirts of space. Yes, you can go there and come right back. It's not. It's
it doesn't
just like
break. So it doesn't go through that layer.
right.
Oh,
It doesn't,
okay,
Right.
okay.
But it is technically it has left the atmosphere, so they are in space,
Okay.
and there's 0 G. So technically, it's in space. It would be like if I said yes. Technically, I swapped spit with Halle Berry, but actually, the only thing I did was drink a cup that she had later. She had the cup, then I had the cup. But I can say, oh yeah, I was swapping spit with Halle Berry.
Oh,
it's like, no, I saw her cup there. She drank out of it, and I went, oh, I got Halle Berry germs. Sorry. And my friend says, you were kissing Halle Berry? I said, hey, I didn't say I was kissing. I said we swapped spit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
That'd be pretty
Those
good.
rocket launches still make me mad, though. Like you said, if this isn't the biggest waste of money, I have so much money to waste that I'm going to take celebrities up in space with me. When there's so many constructive ways to use that money, it does. It makes me mad.
Yeah.
Well, he's using it to make more money because that gives him government contracts. When he can show that he can safely do that and make money that way, charging like $250,000 a pop or whatever it is that he's charging.
Oh, is that right? He charges those people? I didn't even know that. I thought it was all on his own
What did William
dime.
Shatner go up there?
Yeah, William Shatner, Katy
William
Perry.
Shatner.
Katy Perry.
Matter of fact, Wally Funk. Well, Wally Funk, when she was the oldest woman to go into space, and she just recently died, which is why I know about Wally Funk. She was one of the original Mercury 13 astronauts.
Wow.
The Mercury third. For those of you ignorant fucks who do not study astronomy like I do, the 13 original
He studies it. He
astronauts-
can't say it, but he can study it.
The 13 original Mercury astronauts were women. The Mercury 13 were 13 women that NASA had trained to be astronauts, but they never sent them into space. This is like 1959 and 1960.
Can't take it.
And so Bezos, out of the goodness of his heart and to make lots of money, sent Wally Funk into space, and she was in her 80s when she did it.
And her name was Wally?
Well, her name was something Wallace Funk.
Oh, I
Wallace, but everybody called her Wally.
Well, and it was funny because when she died,
Yeah.
they had the service, and the song that they were all playing was "Bring Back the Funk, We Want the Funk" by
Yes, yeah.
George,
Oh, really?
George Clinton. We want the funk.
Bring back the funk. Be back the funk.
See, and again, that's So maybe Carol does use the King English, but I just go there.
Yeah.
He's talking educated.
You
he knows
dumb it
about,
down.
He knows about
Just
astrology.
like he called us ignorant fucks.
Yeah, well, he was talking to us. Yeah.
No, I was talking to people who didn't know. Somebody just wrote. Somebody says Wally Funk was an awesome woman.
And a Texan. Well, Carol's originally from
Oh,
here,
yeah.
and she flat left us and went to Texas.
She flat left us.
She says she even writes her sevens like the English do.
Oh,
with
I love
a,
it.
with a
Yes, with the
line
little line
through it.
through
With the line
Ah.
through it. Yeah, that's cool.
What's
and
so
also
cool about
the
that?
That's
twos
cool.
And the Z's. And
Right.
same thing with the 2 and the Z because, well, if you're
Yeah.
printing, and I used to do architectural design and stuff. When you're writing numbers and letters, it's easier because a 7 and the 1 are actually written the same way. But
Right.
if you
Yeah.
draw the line through the 7, you wouldn't. That's how you distinguish them.
Oh, I see.
Same with
You
the,
understand
with
now,
the 2
Tony?
and the Z. A 2 and a Z are written the same way, so you draw a line through the Z so you can tell them apart.
Or
Yes.
you could just,
And zeros and O's.
Right.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
or you could just, do it other ways that aren't so confusing.
Yeah, like write it out in longhand.
Exactly.
ERO.
Carol's getting mad. Carol's getting mad at me that I called bullshit on her. She says, let's do a 50-yard dash and see who can make it to the end standing up. Oh, I'll still be standing. You'll win, but I'll still be standing. I'll get there a lot later than you. And even if I do get there a lot later than you, I'll still call bullshit. It doesn't.
How can you
us
call
having a race has
bullshit on
nothing to do with
Carol?
what.
She's one of the most honest, pure human beings we've met.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree.
But you still call bullshit on her.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
It's funny. She says the English 7s, and I was raised to refer to them as the French 7s.
See, we're confused already.
Maybe
You prove
we-
my point
maybe
right
we-
there.
We are ignorant, folks.
That's right. You're the ignorant fucks. I'm the smart Hicksvillian. All right. All right. So congratulations again on the book. That's really cool, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anything?
Especially since it's one of my favorite bands. I mean,
Right.
It's not like it's Kiss or something. I'd be like, no, but this is Crack the Sky. I love Crack the Sky. They're like my favorite. I love them. They're just a great band.
How did you get to do the forward? Like, are they a local band that's your favorite, or are they like nationally known?
They are, I think, out of West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
They became my favorite. And if I go long, we'll just keep the show running until fuck the next show. That's all. It's no biggie. Wow. They'll wait. No. No. I've been listening to their music since like 1979.
Oh, they've been around that long.
Wow.
Yeah, they actually, and I was late. Their first album came out in '77, I think, or '75.
Wow.
I've been listening to them since '79, I think. Well, maybe 70. Well, at any rate, I started with them with their third album.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine, I was just starting as a musician, as a guitarist, and a friend of mine said, I want to put together an all-black rock band, and I want to sound like this. And I was I was a very decent, even then, my friends knew me as a good songwriter. So when they wanted tweaks, when they wanted their songs tweaked or lyrics, they called me, even though I was not a great guitar player.
Right.
And Tony says, but because I was a good songwriter, Tony wanted me in the band, and he says, I want to put together an all-black band, and this is the band I want to sound like. And they blew my fucking I was like, Hendrix my ass, they just blew.
No shit.
They're such a good fucking band. I kid you not. Anybody who does not know Crack the Sky, check out their first album, which Billboard called the best album of from a new group ever. And
Wow.
Billboard said that. check out that album.
Okay.
Crack the Sky.
Yeah, Crack the Sky. And I finally went to see them at a show, and I went to do the meet and greet. And after the meet and greet, they were taken with me. Because first of all, I knew all the songs. I was singing all the lyrics, and the guitarist was going like, he sang every single lyric of every song. It's like, yes, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
And so we sat there and we talked, and then John Palumbo came out, and we were just talking, and I apologized to him and said, I apologize. I've never seen what your guys' faces look like. I said, because I never cared about what you looked like. I just cared about the music.
Yeah, sure.
And this was my first time seeing you guys. I didn't know what you looked like. And he was impressed by the fact that I just cared about the music, because that's all he cared about was the music. And so I asked him if he'd do Coffee with the Dog.
Oh,
He
nice.
did Coffee with the Dog, and we became like friends,
Wow.
And so, yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. I'm looking. I was just looking. They actually have an album live from WBAB, which is a Long Island radio station.
Yeah, yes.
I got to check these guys out. I don't know anything about them.
Rolling
which is
Stone.
Well, their most
Pretty
recent
cool.
album is called Blessed. Say
Blessed.
nice.
Blessed.
Are those your hands?
Oh no, they're not my hands. It's some old white guy's hands. But this is, I kid you not. See, again, I'm not bragging. I'm just in awe. Okay, I'm in awe that I'm friends with them. Before this was made public, they sent it to me, asked me, "What do you think of this?"
Wow.
It's already printed. It's already done.
Yeah.
And he sent me a copy and asked me, and I told him what I thought. It's like I gave him like a song by song critique, and then he gets back to me and goes, "Okay, this song, that song, such," and we're talking back and forth. Now they weren't going to change a damn thing about it.
Right.
But before it went out there, they sent it to me and asked me what I thought.
That's wild.
Wow.
And the same with his book. When he wrote his book, I got a digital copy, and I read the book, and I said to him, as a joke, I said, "Look, if you get desperate, and you don't have anybody to write the forward for you, I'm figuring this is John Palumbo. There's probably people crawling out of the out of the fans. Everybody wants, but nobody." He goes, "I don't have anybody to write the forward. Would you do it?" I said, "Sure." Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yes,
That's
I'll
really
do it.
great. Nice. Very nice.
I'm on their website. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am the last time I did a show, the last show I produced, all the music that I played while the audience was sitting down and stuff was Crack the Sky music.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, and I just told him, I said, if you like the music that you were playing, that was just to, it's Crack the Sky. Go to their website, crackthesky.com. I just loved them. I really do.
Nice.
Very
nice.
So.
All right, so that's the book. That's the album. You got anything you want to promote? You're doing comedy or anything?
No, because I canceled the one show that I was going to do with the Reverend. The Reverend was going to do a show in July.
Yeah.
But he canceled. Well, actually, the Reverend canceled it a little while ago because he was starting to feel weird about it. Apparently, people think the show is too dirty, and they're not telling they'll like. The place hosts like 60 people, and only like 20 or 30 are coming out. And so when the Rev asked them, they said, "Oh, this is too dirty. I can't tell my friends I come to something like this." Because they play with like dildos and stuff like that on stage. He calls it and so they don't, they don't want to be seen by their friends playing golf with a dildo, or putting lollipops in sex dolls' orifices. They don't want to be, for prizes, of course.
Yeah, sure.
It's not a kink. You're doing it they're doing it for forgiveness. They confess their sins, and if they want their sins forgiven, then they have to win one of the games. So, and the games are all made out of sex toys. And people like it and they have fun, but they won't tell their friends about it. So there's no word of mouth. I'm getting the same people over and over again. And I can't do that. I can't do the same show. And even though the shows are different, the games are about the same. I add 2 new games every time. But it's not growing. It's like it's stagnant, and it should be growing. It's a really fun show, but because it's so dirty, word of mouth is the best thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get somebody saying, "This was fun." Other people go, "Yeah, yeah." It's like, no, they're like, "I love this. This is really fun. I can't tell my friends that I get on stage and play with a rubber dick, you know. So he's having second thoughts. He doesn't want to do it for the same 30 people, because if that's the case, he might as well just have a party at his house and invite them. You
Right.
know?
Yes. Which, might be better. And Ann says, well, don't forget, GD has a great show on Sunday mornings on YouTube.
Yep.
Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, church comedy, 9 a.m. Eastern. Go. So we'll promote that. We'll push that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and there you go. That was perfect
Wow.
ending for quite the show today. GD, when you do have something planned, let us know. We'll bring you back on, of course, like we always do.
Yeah, man. I love you guys. Cap, you're the best.
You're
And
the
Tony's
best.
okay too.
You're hilarious.
Always fun when you're on, pal. Appreciate it.
So much
And,
fun.
and,
And,
and I
yeah.
hope I did not offend anybody's ears. I know I may have gone a little bit over when I said "suck at the caucus."
I love it. I'm going to use
Does
it
that sound
tonight.
like somebody? Does that sound like somebody who ran for president once? Somebody suck at the caucus.
Most
wasn't
likely,
he-
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he a Democratic candidate? Suck at the caucus.
Oh, Michael.
Michael
Dukakis.
Dukakis. Yeah.
Michael Dukakis.
All right, we're gonna
Suck at
get
the caucus. Yes.
yes. All right, GD, we're gonna let you go. We'll see you. We'll see you next time, pal.
All right, man. Take care.
All right,
Love you,
see
bro.
ya.
My friend.
Thanks, pal. All right, GD Fenderson. With that, it is time for us to get out of here.